Welcome back everybody. Today it's myself, Reese. Today we've also got our colleague Ben in and we're starting our development. So it's finally time to start making improvements to the 8Y RS3 platform. So as you might know, we are primarily an M-based business, but we want to get into the RS models. So we're trying to take what we know about CAD design, scanning and carbon composite development into the RS brand, and starting with the newest car on the market is the RS3. So today we've got an 8Y hatchback on the ramp, and you can see Ben behind me has already started to, the first step would be to spray the car with a kind of spray that allows the scanning kind of beam, the laser beam, to catch the body lines. Because all the new cars with so much gloss black, it's quite a big thing to have this. He's done that, and now he's just catching all the data. So again, as you can see, he's going along and he's picking up all the body line from there. So it's a really cool device. Obviously this is what's used throughout the industry. The tolerances are extremely minimal. What do you think they are, Ben?
30 microns.
30 microns. So, and you've seen what some carbon kits look like and fit. They're like centimeters. So microns, very minimal. So what we'll do is the process, in a short kind of explanation, it goes from here. We'll then surface this model so we can really get the key data. We'll then go on to design, so designing the parts. We've already done the rendering, so we do the rendering on another software. That allows Ben's team to then kind of fast track their design. Instead of us like designing a part and then having to go back to the drawing board and backwards and forth, we do it all in the rendering, which is a lot easier to change aspects of the design. Just been scanned. As you can see, we've now taken quite a few parts off. So we've taken the exhaust tips off. These will be going off to our factory to scan them on like a rotisserie kind of plate. So it's like a turntable of such. Now we can get the scanner and get full details of the product, because we are going to make some new exhaust tips for these cars because our diffuser is going to be more aggressive. So that's one thing we're working on, as well as obviously in another video we'll be working on our titanium exhaust systems, so that'll go hand in hand with our new tips. So yeah, so Ben's scanned the front, the side, now the rear is done. He's also taken the diffuser to our factory where he can then look more into detail and take his time scanning it, because there are so many clips on this diffuser. It is crazy. It's actually in 3 pieces, but we're going to make a 1-piece diffuser. Well, actually 3 pieces, because we're going to have a little piece coming off the sides. So yeah, Ben's taken that with him, as well as 1 exhaust tip, and then we can mirror that to create the other side. And then after that, so Ben's team's going to jump on the design, and that will take around 2 weeks to do all the components. We'll then do rapid prototyping. We're going to go, I think most of this is all going to be cut out of foam. So we'll prototype the front lip, the side skirts and diffuser, make sure we're happy with the fitment. We can carve the foam, which is really nice. So let's say if we want to change a detail on a front splitter, we can carve one side of the splitter. We can then scan it again, put that into CAD, update the model, and then we can go into the final mold making. So we make the patterns for the carbon molds. Let's touch briefly, quickly on the mold making. This car in particular, I think the diffuser, we're going to make an aluminium mold. It's quite a full-on diffuser. When you see our renders, you'll see it's relatively aggressive, as well as all the clip positions. It's more consistent to have an aluminium mold. For the front lip, I think we're going to go carbon, because that's what we've been doing with the M3, and it's doing really well. Same with the seals, a carbon mold would be perfect. So yeah, we'll do the carbon molding for those two, and then the diffuser in aluminium, as well as these little winglets. A little small aluminium mold will work perfectly. So yeah, Ben's going to crack on with that. He's going to get the design done. Then we'll start doing the cutting of the foam, and then back on the car for testing. So yeah, we're going to close this video now. Enjoy it. Check out the exhaust video, which will drop probably the week after, where we look at how we scan the exhaust and how we do our exhaust system for the car. And then yeah, we'll catch back in for the prototyping episode, then the final kind of design, and then the final product. And we start manufacturing here in the UK. So guys, like and subscribe, hit that bell button, see what we're up to with the RS platform, as well as the M's, and back on the Supra. Take care.